Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. B'ezrat Hashem, we're continuing with the Parshat of the week, second Aliya. Second Aliya starts from chapter 35, pasuk 21. ויבואו כל איש אשר נשאו ליבו וכל אשר נדבה רוחו אותו והביאו את תרומת השם למלאכת אוהל מועד ולכל עבודתו ולבגדי הקודש. So the Parshat tells us that the whole Aliyah is going to point out that besides what that on one aspect Hashem commanded the Jews to perform the mitzvah, what to bring for the Trumat HaMishkan, here the Torah is going to outline what they did, what they brought. And it says here, every person brought whatever their heart would desire, all the utensils, all that was required to work in the Mishkan. And the men and women, everybody brought everything that they had to bring. All the rings and gold, whatever, the kumaz, the kol, kli zahav, anything that had to do with any valuable items, they brought to the Mishkan, to Moshe Rabbeinu, to perform the job in the Mishkan. And also people who had materials that were necessary to work in the Mishkan. All the copper that was brought in, or the silver, gold, everything that was required to be worked in that place. Now, what was the woman? One of the things that the woman used to do, women would be tefirot. They would be doing sewing that were required to do a job in the Mishkan. And again, it sounds like over here, same thing as Batzalel. All the people who are directed to their hearts, each person was dedicated to a certain melacha. So that there's a lot of musar over here we could learn, right? As the Chachamim tell us, Moshe Rabbeinu was looking for Betzalel, and whoever was not Betzalel, let's say he came to Nathanael and he says, "Are you Betzalel?" Nathanael says, "I'm not Betzalel." So Moshe Rabbeinu didn't get angry with Nathanael. You're not Betzalel. You're not the one Hashem told me to look for. So there's no reason. Sometimes people are in this world. They want to, let's say they want to sell a product. They want to sell an item, a diamond. So they told one person is going to buy it. How many times did it happen? You told somebody is going to buy it. In the end, you brought it to him, he didn't buy it. And on the way, you met somebody who you didn't think is going to buy it, and he buys it. Everything is predestined. Everything is predestined and calculated. So same too here, Betzalel and all the women, all the people who were who knew the Melechet of Mishkan, they were all, it was interjected into their heart. How the guy created an air conditioner? All of a sudden, right? Air conditioner was created, lights, electricity. All those things are predestined to be here to those people. And Hakadosh Baruch Hu sends it as a gift to certain people. And same thing over here in the Melechet of Mishkan, every person was blessed with his job. So the pasuk, the Aliyah ends with pasuk number 29, which is not a long Aliyah, but it wants to point out to you that the Jewish people did exactly as Hakadosh Baruch Hu requested of them, right? Hashem told them, this is the things that need to be brought down to build the Mishkan. You need material, right? It's not like today you call China and you order whatever you want. This was in the desert. This was what every person had in his closet, in his possessions. So Hashem made a list, right? Moshe Rabbeinu read on the list, and all that was the previous 4 Parshiot. Everywhere, the number of the silver, the copper, gold, techelet, the wool, whatever was needed. What's his name? The chayv of the animal, right? All the things that were required, and now the Jews brought it. And this is the beautiful. This is the Aliyah number 2. It tells us that each one came to fulfill what Hashem requested. There was no. By the way, Mishkan is the only thing that's still in full existence today. Do you know that, guys? Beit HaMikdash Rishon was what? Destroyed. Beit HaMikdash Sheni was destroyed. But it was built by people's donations. But there was never something built like Mishkan was built with donations. Every person, everybody brought without any arm squeezing. What are we talking about? David HaMelech wanted to build the Beit HaMikdash, right? Mm-hmm. So he started to collect money. So what did he do? He gathered all the rich people, like today we do. And then what they do? The Melech said, I'm donating 100,000 golden coins. Who's donating what? And then everybody started to donating, seeing that the Melech, if the king donated, so now they're going to donate, right? But in the Mishkan, it was not like that. The Mishkan is the only object that the Torah discusses till today. We're talking about today. It's still there's full existence. It was not destroyed because it was fully done out of full pureness of the heart of the Jews. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu should accept all our mitzvot that we should be trying to do with the pureness of our heart, to learn Torah and to fulfill and do kindness and everything that we could accomplish with purity of the heart. And we will see that we'll have the reaping of the rewards, as the Torah points out. Torah just would have said, no, they did everything Hashem said. But no, each item is pointed out. Each item is out. It's Sharon. Each item is again repeated that they did it. The Torah could have just said simply, here is the list of the items, Parshat Truma, Parshat Tetzaveh, right? And that's it. No. What happens? In this Parshat Vayakel, it's actually enumerating each item that the Jews brought in. To teach you, it could have just said, and the Jews did everything Hashem commanded. But I would argue, you would have a doubt that they didn't do something? Of course you're not. But since the Torah pointed out to you, that's the importance. HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants us to do things the way we were taught. The way that our parents embarked on us, imbued on us, the teachers, the Rabbanim, and Bezat Hashem, that's the way we should be growing up all our lives.